evening, and welcome back. SMSU Valorant plays tonight, and we are taking on Wartburg College in the quarterfinals of playoffs tonight. Should be an interesting matchup. We played them in the regular season. SMSU did fall 2-0 in the regular season after a very close overtime game in this same map, Icebox. So expecting a lot right off the bat here. Hopefully SMSU are able to take home this game and not let it go to overtime and then go to their map and able to win that as well. So we'll see if that happens. We'll see if SMSU brought together some different strategies here, changing things up a little bit maybe. And SMSU really got to watch out for this Sam SKK. Last time Sam went off on Icebox, dropping 37 kills in the Icebox map and 27 kills in the Haven map. So that is probably going to be the player to watch. If SMSU are able to shut out Sam, should be a pretty good opportunity for SMSU to pick up a win, move on to semifinals. Now this is SMSU seeded number 7 versus the seed of number 2 Wartburg here. So if SMSU are able to get the upset here, could be a big deal when it comes to giving them a playoff run, as they won't face any higher seeds than this until the finals if the number 1 seed makes it. So this could be a very difficult game, but it should set SMSU up for success in future weeks if they are able to take this. And a reminder that it is just a just a single elimination tournament. So that means SMSU, if they win this game, they can move on. But if they lose this game, that is it for the season. SMSU will be knocked out. And we will come to a conclusion for Valorant for the time being. SMSU leaving bomb and spawn. Not a great start here, but they got plenty of time early here. Going for, looks like a pretty heavy armor and utility buy. Yang, the only one upgrading pistol here.
There.
Meanwhile, only one ghost on the other side as well.
Cover going out.
JV getting pushed up here. Getting some information on that Viper.
There. Suppress it. One suppress.
Suppress onto the Viper. SMSU knowing they're not hiding in that bot. Omen peeks out and is able to pick up a kill and falls off. JV trying to play in the smoke a little bit here. Now the retake will come through. JV picks up one. Has to fall back, but he's going to get peeked here and he gets taken out. Now a 2 versus 4. SMSU losing a lot right away
enemy
here.
Remaining.
Now Yang in a 1 versus 4 clutch scenario, trying to deal with everyone, unable to. And SMSU lose the first round of Icebox here. As Omen goes big and gets a 3K. SMSU likely going to save most of their money this round. Traverse deciding to stick with the Frenzy though. An interesting play. Should be able to buy up and match SMSU's guns next round with this, or maybe saving up twice for an operator. SMSU trying to get some information out A. They get nothing with that knife. And smoke comes through. But JV's already ahead of it here. JV gets hit by his own teammate's utility there. Maybe it saves him from the initial contact. JV gets the kill.
Spike down A.
SMSU tried to find a way on. Now down and unable to beat the bomb plant. They do pick up 2, which is okay for a no investment round. It really would have been nice if they were able to get one more kill there. But now we'll see SMSU on a full buy into Wartburg's bonus here. Now Sage buying up a little bit here as well. And Wartburg is going to have a great economy moving forward, even if they lose this round. SMSU faking looks like the similar amount of aggression that they've been going for. JV playing it slow here. Rotating out. SMSU getting some contact to mid, and they are able to pick up that kill. I see SMSU backing off and rotating over towards B.
Blinding.
Flashing back yellow. Trying to buy some space here with these flashes. Get a wall off. And look for bomb plant. Killjoy does get a bit of damage off here. And SMSU are going to fall completely off and play the post plant. SMSU using utility to try to keep him off bottom here. It's gonna start getting pretty hectic here. JV picks up one and gets traded, but Jandy gets the trade kill himself. The Sam sneaking up here, and he does get the kill.
Last player
SMSU
standing.
now are able to take it out. They are falling down to 2 players though. And that bomb's gonna explode, and it's gonna pick up all of SMSU. That's so bad for their economy here. SMSU are gonna have to force in by the looks of it. And they're gonna have the weaker item buy because of that. Those 2 deaths really hurting SMSU there. SMSU gonna be a little lower on utility, or are they gonna decide to go for a half buy here? Very frustrating to not get away from the bomb. And SMSU going for a half buy. Vulcan trying to get something, but JV is already pushed up here.
Flag it.
A lot of utility being expended by both teams in this position. Jandy drops. SMSU now in a 3 versus 5. Roman is sneaking up here, but we'll see if this flank is able to make anything happen. Gets 1 kill. And Yang is trying to get the bomb plant over down on B. SMSU are able to get the bomb plant off. And Scruggs is going to try to find a flank position here. Woken gets traded here. SMSU now in a 2 versus 4.
Last player standing.
Scruggs misses that one. That was maybe the opportunity. Ooh, a cheeky one there from Yang, though. Oh, very close to lining up some shots. Yang almost able to pull it off, but SMSU dropped round number 4 here. They do make it a little expensive, and they do get the bomb plant money down, so they are able to full buy here. Looked like Breach might have been in the spot to go big. Hitting that shot on the Viper would have been massive. Very close. Cursor placement almost exactly on point, but just barely off.
Shutting them down.
SMSU using the knife there, but no contact. Vulcan playing up close here. Both teams a little wary of what's going on so far. Viper puts
No
one.
one walks away. Suppressing.
JV pops his ult.
Two
Is
suppressed.
he going to be expecting this Viper position? Probably not. Viper picks up one. Now is notified
Spike
by it.
down
SMSU
A.
do get the trade kill. Trying to get bot plant down now. Scruggs does pick up a kill in mid. Putting pressure on this rotate. Now should have some information on that killjoy. Gets the kill on the killjoy as well. Now the flank's starting to activate.
One enemy
And he
remaining.
picks up another. What a great flag so far from Scruggs. And he's going to pick up them all. Scruggs going big there. Finding the correct timing there to put pressure on that rotate. SMSU take round number 5. And are they going to put enough? Yeah, it looks like there's going to be a save called out from Wartburg here. SMSU need to close this round very clean now. Continue to build this economy. But we'll see what the plan from the defense
Kill
is.
all
Sometimes
your
when you're in these
opponents.
awkward buys, you can pull out something the attackers are not
Shutting them
expecting.
down.
See what happens here. SMSU playing fairly patient again. And gonna push up, try to get some info, try to put some pressure on this site. Looks like they moved Killjoy's utility over towards A site. Don't know if SMSU saw where that Omen smoke came from.
Clearing out.
Maybe hard clears the Omen. And SMSU start with a pick here. SMSU falling off. Very smart here from SMSU. Oh, they get some information. They know where that player is now. SMSU trying to get quick on the rotates here. But they stopped for the orb. I think that's a mistake. I think SMSU should have been trying to push this forward. One wall piece shot down. SMSU should be aware of the positioning here. And Yang picks up another one. JB falls to Viper there. But Wilgan able to pick up the killjoy. SMSU on a 4 versus 2. With 2 players pretty low here. Papa Scruggs gets some damage out there. Running all bullets, needs to fall off, doesn't fall off in time. SMSU deciding they have to pop the breach ult.
One enemy remaining.
And they pop the raise ult as well to secure the round. Oh, the
player
ball
standing.
goes deep. But Yang is able to pick up the kill and get out of the bomb range. That is still a very expensive round for SMSU. They would have liked to do that a lot cheaper. They do have enough money to buy, so it's not the biggest of deals. But they did have to commit some ults there that they would have liked to save, as well as losing a little bit more economy than they would have liked to invest. But they still secure the round, they tie it up, and they still have the economy advantage going into this round, as well as an even alt scenario. So SMSU still pretty happy with where the game is at so far. Breach getting in position for that standard stun to get some pressure here for SMSU. SMSU very heavily pressuring this site at the beginning of rounds.
Grenade out.
Ooh, the one-way working for Viper there. JV gets picked up. Jenny gets some information. Now the Omen TP's away. SMSU trying to find a trade kill here. They do get quite a bit of damage dealt, but no kills. SMSU starting to get ready for an A execute by the looks of it. this might be surprising from Wartburg here.
Blinding.
They backed off thinking it was going to be a B execute.
There. You will not
They
kill
get
my
the res
ally.
off from Sage. So now a 5 versus 5. Both teams full health still. 35 seconds left to go.
Battle out. Battle out.
30 seconds
Viper
left.
picks up one but gets traded.
Spike down A.
Dandy trying to get on the site now.
One enemy remaining.
Broken. Picking up a lot. SMSU getting a lot of space here. Now in a 3 versus 1. And SMSU gonna fall off site. I'll see if he's able to retake here. Picking and prodding a little bit right now.
Mosh
Kind of
pit.
a hard spot to be in.
My buddy's defusing.
Gonna have one
Shot my
defuse.
wingman.
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
Wolfie gets taken out, but Jandy does get the trade eventually. Still an expensive round for SMSU. They'll take it though. They have the better economy and they take out all 5 of the opponent's team here. SMSU take the lead for their first time so far in Icebox. SMSU setting up for a little bit of a B push. Sheriff playing that angle. Doesn't get the kill. SMSU now aware of that position. Grace trying to help with the swing off. And there's a peek. Crazy peek. And we're seeing 4 members of the defense here. SMSU gonna have to back off with that Killjoy ult being deployed. Omen does get detained, but will they have enough space to clear him out? JB covers for Scruggs, but Scruggs gets flanked! Killjoy coming up yellow. SMSU now in a 3 versus 5, even though they have the full buy. A 2 versus 5. SMSU
One enemy remaining.
falling apart here, not getting any kills.
We need nothing but our gift.
In a full buy scenario, that's a nightmare for SMSU. The game gets tied up and they're short on money. The confusion comes in and SMSU,
Placing
they
sentry.
fall for it. Now we'll see SMSU going for a half buy here in the buy for next round.
Flash.
And that's got to be a very frustrating round for SMSU. SMSU get information on where that Viper is, but they're unable to push in.
Spike down A.
SMSU lose 3 on the initial engage. Just a flash out from Omen.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my, what a turn
Flawless.
from Viper.
How demoralizing. I'll choke
Now
their
SMSU losing 10 kills in a row now. They should be able to full buy here though.
Turn out.
SMSU trying to set up for a B play again. Vandal scoped, looking at this angle.
You are powerless.
They decide to fall off with SMSU popping that KO ult. SMSU is going to get pushed off. Square does pick up that first kill. Yang gets JV up, but Yang and JV both taken down. SMSU just getting sprayed
Spike
down. 2
down
versus
B.
2.
One enemy
Now
remaining.
2 versus 1. Wilkin has to
Last
go big
player
here.
standing.
Wilkin picks up 1. Knows where the last one is as well. Intense
have
1
the spike.
versus 1 right now. Woken, oh! Thought she had it there.
Here comes the party.
Oh, she gets it! I can't believe the hit! What a shot from Woken, winning that 2 versus 1, tying the game up. What a crazy shot from Woken. I did not think that landed. And both teams on a full buy scenario here again. SMSU down a couple alts.
There. There.
And down armor on Scruggs here. Scruggs has to save. He only has enough for a light armor. SMSU knows tube is walled based on that position of that wall coming out. JV trying to clear some angles here. Get some information on Killjoy. Maybe to cause SMSU to back off a bit. They know Omen's here as well. SMSU may be looking at a rotate over towards B now. So much defensive pressure put over on this side of the map. SMSU starting to try to make territory over towards B. If he has knife up, he might use that knife to sell this fake.
Shutting them down.
30 seconds left.
Bomb being planted on the other side. JV really selling this, but Yang gets taken out.
Up you go. Someone's there.
SMSU now 4 versus 5. They do a bomb plant down now 3 versus 5.
For you.
JV trying to get rotated in time. Going for a fairly wide swing. And JV gets a double spray down right when he gets rotated across. There's the Killjoy.
Last player
SMSU
standing.
just trying to stop the bomb plant. Defuse and not quite enough. Killjoy does pick up the last 2. SMSU do force out a bunch of alts there and they get 2, but not enough to win the round.
Last round in the half.
Now, last round of the half, SMSU will have to force, even though they don't have a good economy. SMSU would love to be going into halftime at 6-6 here, but we'll see if that's in the cards. Andy buys up Bulldog. SMSU, 2 sheriffs, a stinger, a vandal, and a bulldog. Not ideal. Meanwhile, 2 operators coming out.
Placing alarm bot.
JV gets a peek out here, gets some information.
Suppressing.
SMSU now pushing up. Throws the knife, knows no one's yellow. SMSU falling off. SMSU see an interesting wall in mid. And SMSU, are they gonna do some sort of lurk up A? They've been noisy every time they've hit A so far. Maybe this time they'll go quiet. Try to catch the defense off guard. Now they have breach alt. They're going to go for an alt on site here by the looks of it. The jig is a little bit up right now. SMSU not pulling the trigger. They have smoke for this.
Watch them run.
Omen going into spawn here. Will he be seen?
30 seconds
Does
left.
get notified, but does distract 2. SMSU getting some kills.
enemy
Getting a
remaining.
crazy amount of kills. Woken goes massive. SMSU with 2 versus 1, but no! They turn their back to Killjoy. Killjoy gets both. And that is the end of the half. SMSU get caught a little unaware as they get lined up, and Spooky picks up both instantly.
Switching sides.
SMSU dropping that round. SMSU going to be kicking themselves for walking out together like that without looking at all the angles. Especially after Wilkin gets such a sick play. SMSU now on the back foot, but they have defense side icebox coming ahead. Still very winnable for SMSU. Wilkin jumping to the top of SMSU scoreboard with that 3K there.
Quick peeks now. There.
Wilkin playing a headshot angle here.
There.
And Wilkin knows getting pushed really quickly. Yang picks up one. Wilkin comes over to try to help. The bomb plant is going
Spike
off.
planted.
Yang gets two. Yang kind of trapped in this corner. Gets some information. Gets another. Yang on 3 so far. Right there. SMSU trying to push. They know where
One
Killjoy's at
enemy
now.
remaining.
And SMSU, they clean up all 5. Only losing 1 member here. And SMSU upgrading Teslas as much as they can. Yang goes big in another round. Yang just has those rounds where he just must feel really good because he just hits every headshot now. SMSU trying to decide what type of buy they want to go for defense here.
It begins.
And we see that backside. We're going for a very heavy A hit, and it looks like it's going to come out quick. The shorties are out. Yang is able to pick up one, but he gets traded. The Ares activating. JV gets the kill. SMSU trying to bait the switch a little bit here, but Switch gets the kill to Shorty.
Last
traded by
player
Jandy.
standing. Spike down A.
JV finds the position there, and SMSU, they only lose 2. But now we will see the full buy coming out from Wartburg.
There.
Now, it looks like an interesting mid play in SMSU. They might be ready for this. We've got 1 in tunnel, 1 in mid.
Knife deployed.
JV knifing early. Gets a
Flashbang.
lot of information. SMSU pick up 1, but they get traded. SMSU has lost a little bit of Hall's control.
Bomb buddy out.
SMSU trying to play around this. They're going to let the bomb plant go down. They're going to wait for the rotations
Spike
to
planted.
come across. Oh, not expecting that. SMSU lose 2.
Last player standing.
All of a sudden, Yang in a 1 versus 4. And unable to make it work. SMSU lose the first gun round. Or their bonus into the gun round. But Yang is pretty poor here. SMSU is going to force up, and Yang is going to have to just buy what he can. SMSU not quite a full buy here. Down 1 round. Yang is going to go for the Marshall. Look to play a headshot angle here.
Hit them fast, hit them hard.
And it looks like the Axu is going to come towards Yang here. Can he hit the shot when it comes? Viper likely going to be the one to beat. Does miss the shot. Get some pen there, but position was given away. Does reposition a little bit. SMSU, they push this back, but SMSU is 4-man rotated here. Are they expecting this rotate? The SMSU now knows that the rotate is coming over to B.
Shadows traveling.
Oh, do they? Omen's still
Cover
throwing
going
smokes
out.
for A site. Both teams now caught on to what's going on. Plant's coming through.
Spike's ticking. Thanks, little man. Thrash is ready.
Jandy gets spotted out there. Does live though. Woken gets an awkward peek here. A lot of players hiding behind this ice wall. SMSU gonna have to pick up the speed on this retake if
Imposter
they want it.
killed. No charges left.
The yellow fight comes
Engineer
out.
killed.
SMSU only pick up one. Now they finally get the second. The breach ult comes out, ulting them off, trying to get on bomb, but the poison's
Last
there.
player
The
standing.
poison picks up two, and the bomb's gonna go off. And SMSU wait too long to do the retake, and they lose everyone to it. That's what I was talking about. You have to push a little bit quicker from SMSU. Viper lineups, they're too strong. You can't just wait that long. SMSU looking like they're gonna have to buy for next round. This becomes a very pivotal round if SMSU are able to at least put pressure on the economy this round. That bodes well for them, but if they're unable to apply pressure, this could turn sour very quickly. And Scruggs gets picked off early.
You should run.
SMSU falling off during that Killjoy ult.
Welcome to my world.
And they Viper ult on top of it here.
Spike planted.
SMSU trying to grenade the kill the Viper on the ball. But SMSU just not able to find anything here. Yang finally picks up one.
One enemy remaining.
But SMSU gets taken out. SMSU now gonna have a full buy, but their opponents are on 10 rounds. SMSU need to win 6 of the next 8 in order to take the round in regular. SMSU tried to play a lot of pressure mid here.
Saw you, little homie.
Vulcan does pick up one. Trunks falls off. Vulcan picks up the other.
Up and away.
Gets the trade kill.
Wingman's
It
gonna
looks like
plant spike.
SMSU's gonna fall off and play retake here.
Spike planted.
It's an interesting position here. SMSU got to get pushed up a little quicker. Pick up one.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, and SMSU, they do pick up that kill on the player under the ice wall. I was worried that would get catch them off guard. SMSU live with 3. They get 1, but this economy lead from Warburg. It's going to be difficult to get through. Full buys here out from both teams. JV trying to apply pressure early here. Jetty walls off a little bit of mid. Does now understand how much pressure there is mid. A lot of guns start spraying through that smoke. JV comes out trying to win that gun, but JV comes in and saves him. Gets two. JV goes big there. SMSU taking low on 2 players. And the plant comes over on the other side. SMSU now know that's going on. Yang gets taken out. Spooky trying to find the flank on the middle of this. SMSU, they do find the killjoy actually. Now they're running low on time. They're leaving it quick.
One enemy remaining.
Woken gets the first kill, and SMSU now has the information. Woken picks up the second. SMSU take another round.
Try again.
Very important round for their economy again. Winning that and putting more pressure on the Warburg economy here. One more full buy from both teams here. Whoever loses this round is probably going to be on a save. Both teams pretty scattered economy. SMSU down only 1 round now.
There.
Really bringing this game back.
Knife deployed.
Killjoy or KO playing a defensive setup here, mid. SMSU trying to double up this mid play. Really expecting heavy mid pressure. Whoa. JV gets taking a headshot there. Gonna try to fall off. Gonna maybe look for a heal from Sage. Gets healed, but not gonna get that armor back. Now we see a lot of pressure towards A. SMSU, are they gonna be ready for this? They smoke the entrance here. Oh, Omen loses the fight. SMSU a 5 versus 4. JV gets a trade kill here. And they get 2,
Spike
but the bomb
planted.
plant does go down. SMSU, Woken gets another. Now a 3 versus 2. Creating a lot of space here. Viper picks up 1 and leaves it behind.
remaining.
SMSU,
Last
Yang in a
player
1 versus
standing.
1 now. And he wins it! SMSU win another crazy scenario. Where's the bomb, though? SMSU, they should get this defuse off in time, yeah. But that bomb, that wall placement makes it really difficult to get to bomb. SMSU tie the game up there, and both teams under a lot of economy pressure. I think SMSU might actually be behind in the economy now. It's hard to read here. JV probably gonna be able to full buy. Jandy, not quite a full buy. Gonna have to go with a Bulldog again. But we see both teams buying up into the round. Now this is really important. Whoever wins this round, if they win it cleanly, likely wins the map. Yeah, an interesting strategy coming out here. Everyone hiding. Try not to get revealed by that knife. SMSU have no info. That smoke mid might bait SMSU into thinking they're crossing mid.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
But SMSU have an okay setup for this. JV gets walled off.
There.
Spike planted.
Spike gets planted. A 5 versus 5. Retake scenario gonna get started here. Sprog's TP's up top. Trying to clear out these players back yellow.
Let's go!
Here comes the breach ult. Woken picks up 1. SMSU jump up bomb. They are able to get it to half and pick up 3.
One enemy remaining.
Whoa, JV! But Viper gets 2. Yang
Last
picks up the
player standing.
defuse. And now, one person alive from each team, but SMSU win the round. And no team won it clean, which means we're going to see another brawl with low weapon buys. JV going to have to find a cheap weapon to make this work. Maybe they'll just buy a weapon for JV here and put Jandy on something a little bit weaker. No, they are going to full buy into it. Both teams just battling so hard for these last couple rounds on Icebox. What an intense game so far. And they're going for the same strategy. SMSU, they read it so well last time. Will they be able to read it again? Jandy trying to play an angle here. He's a little exposed, but it might be the off angle they're not expecting. Now, playing a lot more defensive.
You should
Trying
run.
to stay active. Gets info with that killjoy. Gets SMSU gonna give up bomb site again.
Welcome
Just
to
play
my
retake.
world.
The Viper ult's ult this time. This is gonna be more difficult of a retake for SMSU.
Spike planted.
Woken gonna look for a late flank by the looks of it. She was the person getting the entry kills last time, so this might be hard. No, SMSU gonna decide to group up. No flank. JV leading the charge this time. And SMSU, they
Last
lose 3, they
player
lose
standing.
4. All of a sudden, it's Yang in a 1 versus 5. Oh, he gets taken out. Was trying to play the vision there a little bit. And now both teams on 11. SMSU, they might want to save this round and go for the tie. SMSU just in a difficult scenario. It's a hard round to know what to buy. Do you go for the win in order to try to end the map? Or do you just go for an overtime? SMSU looks like they're going to half buy. Hope to find something with these sheriffs, and if they don't, they're going to go in the next round looking for an overtime.
Here.
Jandy gets out mid, gets some info here. Turret is going to watch to see this mid play. Omen catches 2, and that's likely going to put the end of the round for SMSU. Davey gets picked off as well.
One enemy
Davey tries to
remaining.
make it work. Omen takes out Omen at the end, but SMSU gonna have to go for the overtime. Now Omen might get hunted a little bit here. They have plenty of economy to go for this kill.
Gone.
Scruggs padding the stats a little bit on the way out. Oh, but Viper comes around, picks him up. SMSU still should have plenty of money to buy, so it shouldn't
Match point.
matter too much here. Ooh, do they have a little bit of money problems? That last death actually didn't matter because Woken's not going to be able to buy full armor now. What? Scruggs didn't get a gun. SMSU making a mistake with their economy in the last round. They had the money. Woken could have bought him a gun. SMSU give up full A site control. They're going to play full retake. Yeah, he's starting to rotate, but he's still a long ways away. Bomb hasn't went down yet. That's good for SMSU. They're getting more time.
Spike planted. Rash is ready.
No one walks away. Cover going out.
SMSU smoking off some players here. Not trying to overwhelm. They pick up bump trade. They get 2. And the AWP activates, picks up Yang. SMSU to get the revive off though, so it's still a 4 versus 3. Scruggs gets picked up, gets a kill.
One enemy
SMSU
remaining.
a 3 versus 1. So you're on bomb now. Scruggs gets the distraction. SMSU picks up the kill. This one's going to overtime. Again, another icebox overtime.
Talk about
First
collateral
Warburg. And
damage.
Woken actually got the ace there. I didn't even notice that. I knew she was getting a lot of kills.
Switching
Didn't realize
sides.
she got all of them.
Overtime.
And SMSU continue forward.
Sorry.
They keep the game alive. And the nice part about overtime is economy is throwing out now. Everybody should be able to full buy every round until the end of this map. Reminder, overtime is a best or a win 2 in a row. Swap sides every round. So if SMSU win this round, they will be put on defense and then they'll have to win that round. And if they split, they go to another overtime.
Shadows traveling.
JV walking up. SMSU has some information here. They do get the Omen TP out, but SMSU gets a pick in mid. Scruggs wins that first contact. JV, SMSU Woken gets taken out. JV wins that
Shutting them down.
and is trying to create a distraction for his team on the other side of the map. Viper wall goes up. Viper Jackson wins that one. JV does it, and he's picking up the ult from. He has ult as well. So when he gets over to the other side, put the bomb. The bomb blanket is
Spike
taken
down
out.
B. 30
SMSU
seconds
still
left.
in a man advantage, but it's a lot more difficult. The bomb's down in kind of a bad spot for him. They get the heal on JV here.
One enemy remaining.
And Papa Scruggs picks up another big kill. Killjoy is above. She's missing. SMSU has full information now. And SMSU, they win. And that was the side they struggled more with. So SMSU just needs to secure this map
Switching sides.
in the defense
Match point.
side here.
Satchel out.
Remember, SMSU were down 7-5 in that first half when they played attack. So this is more promising for SMSU. This is their better side. They won this. They took 7 out of the 12 rounds on defense. So we'll see if they're able to take another one. Scruggs going with a op, no armor. He picks up the kill. And he falls back. He has the other angle and he picks up another. JV also capitalizes with him. SMSU immediately start a 5 versus 3. And they just need to play careful now. They just need to close the
got the
round.
spike.
Omen backs off to a safe position. SMSU doing it very nice here. Very smart decisions to fall back like this. Let them take A site. They don't need to fight for it. They have the man advantage. They should be able to trade their way to a round win here. SMSU going to play off site and just play sound cues for the most part, so that they know if they're on A site early. Jandy trying to just keep them off of this position. Yang does get taken out.
Power down.
Now SMSU, they know where it is.
Spike planted.
Omen gonna go ahead
One
and start the
enemy
rotate.
remaining.
Woken gets the kill. A 4 versus 1. Killjoy needs to go massive. And now his Killjoy cam picks up one. Tries to get the second. Dies on the escape. And SMSU are gonna take Icebox in a crazy map. And that was Wartburg's map. So SMSU have the advantage going into map
Defenders
number 2
win.
here. We'll see if they're able to close it. And we'll be back with that game shortly. Welcome back. SMSU going into map 2. SMSU's map pick Ascent here. SMSU starting on the attack side. And Yang going over to KO. Reyna for JV this time. Sage subbed out for Killjoy. So some different lineup coming out from both teams here. So we see a Jet and a Sova. I was going to say Sky, but I knew it was wrong. Sova coming out from the Wartburg team here. SMSU looking like they're going to make an A play here. They smoked off right away. If they decide to push through it, they're leaving a smoke behind them. Both smokes used by Omen. SMSU clear out wine. And SMSU, they're going to be going into a 5-man if they continue pushing forward here. Jet's trying to keep them trapped in. SMSU smoking off a mid-angle. And the rotates are on. Wartburg rotating back towards B. SMSU still holding where they're currently at. And SMSU have waited out the rotate. KO starting to rotate back. SMSU JV gets a pick. Now they're trying to finish. They don't finish off what they finally do. Sova getting a lot of damage now. SMSU down to 2 people at 2 versus
30
3.
seconds left.
Trying to get plant off. JV trying to cover the plant.
Last
The
player
Jet gets
standing.
contacted in a 1 versus 3 now. Attempted from JV. Gets 1. The Jet dashes into the smoke.
One enemy
He
remaining.
picks up 2. 3 bullets left. Oh, JV. Oh! Neither player sees him. The JV. Oh! Holy cows. Both players lose track of each other. And JV had no idea he was out.
Revealing area.
JV picks up 3 kills, but not quite enough to win pistol. What a crazy scenario there. Both players walking within a foot of each other. SMSU, they're going to force up here, though.
Cover going out.
And both teams know the SMSU force now with the SMGs breaking that wall. SMSU clears the close angle. Gets suppressed here. And Papa Scruggs is taken out mid. Jet picks up a second kill. Going for a 4th, picks
One
up
enemy
4.
remaining.
And SMSU
Flawless.
get taken out flawless, and they invested all their money, so this is going to probably be 4 rounds from Wartburg, and a brilliant build up here, as they're going to be able to bonus twice in a row. SMSU would take the risk there, and they get torn apart by that Jet.
Shadows traveling.
Jet takes a peek out, gets it killed again. Jet's been great from this position, and here comes the Sova dart. Shows him where SMSU is. SMSU used one to through that smoke. Jandy tries to take the contact, but unable to.
One
SMSU
enemy
get
remaining. Flawless.
5 for 0 again.
Now this is worth celebrating.
And this is not how SMSU wanted to start off this map. They're finally going to have the full buy, but Warburg is going to bonus again and probably about max out their cash here. Oh, KO is going to decide to upgrade to the op. Oh, they are going to upgrade to rifles here. They don't want to give SMSU any free rounds. And SMSU, are they going to get caught by the Sova lineup? No, they are not. SMSU on the other side of the map right now. Sova starting to rotate over. A full rotate already.
Go get it.
The hunt begins.
SMSU gonna have a difficult time getting into sight. In positions like this. SMSU, they do get sight control.
There.
They ain't gonna come play below with them. Jandy gets one. KO gets another. SMSU do take out the jet finally.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah,
Last player
SMSU in a
standing.
1 versus 1 now. Oh, he misses with the shorty, just barely out of range. SMSU take their first round, and that was a must-win round for SMSU. Jandy blind during that whole time. And SMSU have put in a lot of pressure on the economy of Wartburg with that round win. JV not quite able to full buy here. Gonna go with a Bulldog, likely. Nope, a Guardian. So even economy if SMSU are able to win this round. JV taking. Oh, he's taken out, and KO is extremely low as well. KO down to 5 HP.
Cover going out.
SMSU trying to beat the rotates here. This Odin is going to be in such a good spot. SMSU do they? And Papa Scruggs taken out and Jandy taken out. Now just a 2 versus 4. Yang is extremely
Last
low
player
here.
standing.
A 1 versus 4.
One down.
1 down. 2 down.
One
3
enemy
down.
For me. Here comes the party.
Holy cows! What a clutch from Woken!
It's twice the number.
What a clutch! Woken going massive in that round. A 1 versus 4. Plays that under angle so well. And SMSU get bailed out by their teammate there.
There. There.
Woken trying to line up in case the nope, no wall pen coming out from the Sova this time, so unable to capitalize on it. Oh, Reyna gets taken out here.
Spike down B.
Oh, and Sage. Okay, SMSU, they are able to trade things out evenly. Now Scruggs picks up another. SMSU in a +1 scenario, a 3 versus 2. But will they be expecting these angles? These are uncommon angles for opponents to be coming from. Scruggs gets contacted, picks up 1. He's going to get traded here, but they should give them the information. Yep. SMSU now has full info on where this last player is. Oh, gee, it's wall penned.
My ultimate is ready.
And now Yang with almost 0 HP. Just trying to play time. Yang gets taken out, but is there enough time? No, not enough time. SMSU are going to win the round. Does he die to bomb? Oh, he does! That is so big for SMSU. Big for the economy there. As the economy for both teams is tied up. And we're going to see both teams forcing out here. Look at how little money's left for both teams. SMSU now trying to get control over this A. Ooh, Omen looks like he wants to peek out. He wants to peek off this pressure. Oh, but SMSU lose 2 immediately. They're trying to get the trades off, but are unable to. Scruggs is going to get behind, but I don't know if it's going to matter. Is Jandy's going to walk in 1 versus 3?
Last player
1
standing.
versus 4?
Spike down A.
And Sky ready for the flank. SMSU lose that buy round, and they are back to being broke. So I think we're going to see a save come out from SMSU. It seems like SMSU just gets the bad side of this every time. But they're just barely unable to break the enemy economy. And they get put down by 2 rounds, then they win a couple rounds. Then right before they break the economy, they lose and fall back down. Sova misses dart there. SMSU put a lot of pressure towards A, but they back off. SMSU knifing the wall, taking the orb, and now they're going to get ready for their execute. Smoke comes out. SMSU are going to use that. SMSU do get a trade mid. Jet waiting for somebody to cross to try to pick up that gun. Omen gets hit by Recon, both buttons on sight. Oh, he gets taken out by that Odin.
One
Sova
enemy remaining.
able to do so much. SMSU are going to get bomb plates off. This is just a pistol buy, so this is pretty good for SMSU. Yang wants to try to take out one more if possible. Oh! So close to getting that kill. SMSU take 2 down and force a lot of utility out. SMSU on a full buy here. But look at the economy for Wartburg. It's so strong again. Every time they start to catch up, the economy becomes a problem.
There.
Killjoy takes a little bit of damage on that peak. Oh, JV was feeling good. Went for it. JV hides a little bit here. And the Jet jumps up, but JV gets the kill.
Stealing sight.
Both teams should be blind here, but the KO from
Spike
the other
down,
team
mid.
picks up 2. Jandy tries to get out here.
Last player standing.
And SMSU in a 1 versus 4 now. Looked like Woken may have gotten blocked when she went for that blast pack there. Papa Scark tried to rotate all the way around. Try to find a hole in the defenses here.
Thirty seconds left.
Scrog is walking all the way around. 20 seconds left. Doesn't look like he's going to go for the round win. Maybe go for some economy damage or just try to live. So he's
10
going to try to
seconds
live
left.
and play the hero rifle next round. Now SMSU gonna force around this hero rifle by the looks of it. Very bold decision here. Scruggs doesn't want to play a rifle. He's gonna give it away. He's gonna play a stinger. That wall comes out again. SMSU waiting. The dart comes out. This Omen is getting so much information. Omen and Killjoy are collapsing this map. SMSU gonna have to move quickly. SMSU get the spam back. A 4 versus 4 right now.
Watch them run.
SMSU, they're ulting Omen to the back of sight. He gets a lot of info. He pulls the jet off. Does die for it. Oh no! They're unable to get the trade. A 2 versus 4 now. SMSU, they got to get this kill on Jet, and they're unable to. Jet picks up everyone. It's SMSU fall their force by here, so now they're gonna have a tough time. Are they gonna force again? A lot of this is stemming off that they had that early SMG buy in round 2, and it's just put a lot of pressure on their economy. They haven't been able to get a break from their opponent's aggression. Yang does pick up an early shot with the Sheriff there, though. SMSU, a 5 versus 4.
There.
KO peeks out, realizes no one's here, and gets that gun moved further back, further into sight. KO gonna get challenged here. Does pick up the first one. On the blind now. Center from all angles. Does get one more. 3 versus 2 now. SMSU have a
Last
man lead.
player standing.
Now 3 versus 1. Omen
Spike
is going to fall
planted.
into sight. 2 versus 1. This Odin causing so many problems. Scruggs misses
One
his
enemy
blind.
remaining.
Now Woken in a 1 versus 1. Oh no! This Odin is just tearing SMSU apart. 1 versus 3, and he
Clutch.
is able to win it.
Right here.
Last round before the switch.
SMSU gonna force it again, and they're gonna need this round. An 8-4 half is comebackable, but 9-3 gets very, very difficult. It gives you no leeway on that CT side. And SMSU have been close in a few of these rounds. They're just unable to finish them. Wilson gets taken out early round, but JV gets the trade. Oh, Omen misses his opportunity.
You're done.
JV picks up one, Yang gets traded though, and there is JV
Cover
traded.
going out.
Last player standing.
A 1 versus 3 for Jandy now.
Initiated.
Goes for the try to sneak by, but unable to make it work.
Switching sides.
Placing sentry.
SMSU on defense now. They need this pistol. They need this pistol bad.
Let's flush them out. Grenade!
Raise grenade, forcing players back here. SMSU lowering door and taking care of door right away. Don't want to get locked out of sight. Wilkin smoked off. Reyna waiting for a flash, waiting for the push. Gets one, gets two. Not able to pick up anymore. 3 versus 3 now.
Stealing sight.
Spike
Hello
planted.
picks up one. And now SMSU, they're stuck above. They're
One
stuck in a
enemy
bad
remaining.
spot. Yang picks up one. Now in a 1
Standing
versus
ahead.
2.
There they are.
Yang's got to win this, and he's unable to. 23 kills for Sofa so far. And SMSU,
Right here.
are they gonna force up, or are they gonna let them on to 11 and then try to win out? Looks like they're gonna try to let them on to 11. And SMSU, they get picked in mid. Scruggs gets taken out early. And here comes the 5-man. And that.
Right here.
It looks like the round is over now.
Spike planted.
Wilkin does pick up one. Wilkin picks up a second,
Last player
but
standing.
JV gets pushed. And there is round.
None of my stuff has malfunctioned yet.
Now we should see
Celebrate
SMSU on a
that.
full buy.
There.
They need to start shutting things down. I need like a 4-round streak here. Build the economy. Build some confidence. They need to win out to the rest of the half if they want to win it in regular time. They could drop 1 round if they're going to go for overtime.
Bomb buddy out.
SMSU destroying that wall. SMSU playing 4 people over towards this site. Here comes the execute. JV turns around. And Yang gets picked.
Cover going out.
SMSU, Woken, uses grenade to stop the push. Woken takes a little bit of damage backing out. JV poking at it, and here comes the rotate.
Targets destroyed.
30 seconds left.
Nobu walking outside. He looks away at the wrong time.
Spike
Jet
planted.
picks up another. SMSU in a 2 versus 3.
Satchel out.
Woken very low though.
One enemy remaining.
And now a 1 versus 3. Gets 1.
One enemy
Gets 2.
remaining.
1 versus 1 now. Not expecting that position from Sova though. Sova reaches out and takes that round from SMSU. And now SMSU
Match
in a
point.
really bad scenario. They have to win out to bring it to overtime. And they're on 4 bye. They need 9 in a row.
Shadows traveling.
JV gets a pick. Woken gets traded though.
Stealing sight.
JV pushes into main. Scruggs gets picked on tree here. SMSU not sure where the execute's gonna be now. Yang trying to cover mid, but he doesn't realize that the execute's on A site.
Spike planted.
Yang does get the pick, bringing it into a 3 versus 3. Upgrades his gun at the same time.
Can't use that.
JV and Yang trying to push out here.
Nowhere to run!
Last player standing.
Oh, and 2 people
One
died in the
enemy
Sova!
remaining.
Oh no! SMSU in a 1 versus 1 now. Yang does win it. Trying to get back. Does he have enough time?
Taking one for the team.
I don't think he has enough time. I think this is game. Oh, just short on time. SMSU
Attackers
losing
win.
13-3. We're going to map 3, so we will be back very shortly with map number 3. And we are back with map number 3 here, getting in a lot quicker than our previous game. So I might need a minute here at the beginning to rest my voice, get some fluids in me, but we are getting started here. SMSU changing things up quite a bit. Woken the one on Killjoy this time. Jandy back on stage. JV on the Ray, so I hopefully don't get confused. It's going to be hard as some of these characters have been played by others in this series. But I will do my best, and SMSU starting on defense.
Turret out.
A lot of pressure mid right away here. SMSU. Jandy gonna get pressure. Taking a bunch of shots. Trying to fall off. Does get around the corner. Gets one. Gets traded though.
Spike down B.
Omen trying to decide whether to go up ropes. The other Omen playing an interesting position. Gets caught. And here comes the rotation over towards A. SMSU not ready for it. This is probably going to be bomb plant down.
Spike planted.
Wilkin walled off as well. And the peak comes out. SMSU in a 2 versus 4.
Last player standing.
SMSU gets one now, 1 versus 3. And gets taken out. SMSU fall in the first round here. Bomb does pick up 1. Here comes the smoke onto Papa Scruggs. And Jandy gets pushed and heavy gets taken out. Fall off sight. One right above her though, it's unable to take it out. And SMSU get overwhelmed on round 2. Now 2 versus 5. Only classic.
Spike planted.
JP does win that gunfight.
Last player
Not
standing.
expecting somebody to push immediately after. JV trying to post up, catch somebody leaving site here. And all the player. Oh, Sage is going to exit towards him. He does pick up that kill. And he does die to bomb, which is good, so he gets full money. SMSU going for a full buy here now. SMSU very heavy on their mid presence, but I don't realize that's not where this is going. Oh, and here comes the sewer play. They had everyone mid, but right the time they leave is when the sewers play comes through. So SMSU gonna be out of position again. Jandy gonna get contact on wall soon. Maybe sensing it out there. Throws a slow orb. Probably heard something.
Turret out.
Omen goes for the peak. Gets a little bit of the better there. Especially considering weapons. Spooky picks up a kill on Papa Scruggs.
Here.
Oh, and Spooky might have the position here. SMSU not expecting. Oh, the Killjoy turret does
30
give some
seconds left.
warning. SMSU has no idea what's going on right now.
Finished.
Well, picks up 1,
Spike
picks up
down
2.
A.
Looks to try to get out of here. Is in a little bit of a bad position. 12 seconds left on the clock.
10 seconds left.
Looks like they won't have enough time to plant.
I have this spike.
SMSU just got to prevent
Last player standing.
dying. Yang gets a kill with the utility there. Sage dies. Make sure she can buy next round. Tom Scruggs probably going to buy from his team here. So we'll see a full buy into a full buy. Team being a little greedy, not buying him here. Staying with the Bulldog light armor.
Kill my copy. Barrier created. Headshot.
And JV picks up one there. Jumps up on the box. Oh, misses his aim. Yang picks up another one. Now trying to fall off. Does get around the corner in time.
For you.
Jandy does get the heal off. SMSU come out ahead with a +1. Right, he's trying to walk up here. Wilkin gonna be the first point of contact, likely. Killjoy utility comes out, slowing down this mid push. 30 seconds
30
left.
seconds left.
Wilkin gonna start rotating off. And here comes the push over towards B side. Papa gets one, but not enough. 13 seconds. Hit
10
with the
seconds
tremor
left.
there. Sage going to the wall. Trying to get the plant off. SMSU gonna push through that wall.
Spike
This will
planted.
bring the location really
One
close.
enemy remaining.
Now a 3 versus 1, and SMSU, they get it. That running spray headshot from Yang.
Change of plans.
And SMSU tied the game up, and they have the economy lead now. And JV bringing the operator out now. Really gonna start trying to lock down these sites. Papa Scruggs looking to get a buy from a teammate.
There.
The op might have an opportunity kill on the Rays here, but the majority of this time going towards mid, going with that wall. Op shot misses from JV.
Get it.
Uses it to take a lot of space. Gets orb. And now Scruggs might want to start rotating off. His teammate does have this covered. Or the Rays is going to start the rotate now. Yang gets a pick. Knows there's more here. Knows there's quite a bit more here.
That's not ready. Cutting.
And Woken helps clean up that kill. 3 players left. SMSU, do they hear this mid pressure? JV gets some contact. Gets one. Now falling off. Letting his
One
teammates cover
enemy
the
remaining.
angle. Woken
30
picks up
seconds
1,
left.
picks up 2.
Flawless.
SMSU with a flawless round. Very big for their economy here. Moving forward.
Good. One step closer to being back in pajamas.
SMSU only needing to pick up armor on 2 players here.
Turret out.
JV, gotta look for the peek here. It's gonna be a delayed peek. Ooh, it does get the kill though. Now grenades to protect himself. Bomb bot down to cover. It gets another one. JV
Spike
heating up
down
with his
A.
op. Two players down, and Omen has pushed through a lot of the map. SMSU has good information. No, they're going sewers. SMSU might be ready for this, might not. Time will tell as Papa Scruggs is watching behind him right now. Likely we'll get sound cues before they cross. Might have the peak of his life right after. As soon as some sound cues come mid, he will be turning on this. Okay, now likely to see the peak. Gets one.
One enemy
Gets
remaining.
two.
Spike
And
down
fade.
mid.
Now, last one left. JV picks it up. JV with a 3-game. Papa Scruggs cleaning up the last two. SMSU starting to grow a lead on split. This can be one of those maps that is very CT-sided, so SMSU hoping to take over on this side. Pick up 6 or 7, 8 or 9 rounds would be very nice to see. JV, maybe you got to play aggressive here.
There.
He hasn't played aggressive here yet. I don't think SMSU's played aggressive here at all, so we'll see if they catches him off guard. So like a lot of mid pressure coming from Wartburg here. Omen playing aggressive on the other side of the map. Knows no one's here. And JV does get the kill. On the peak. Oh, SMSU getting caught a little bit. They lose 2. Dandy trying to fall off now.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Oh! JV gets caught by it and gets taken out. And here comes the rotate, I think. They're going to see a massive rotate over towards A. There's the Omen ult. And what is SMSU going to do? Are they going to decide to play it?
30 seconds left.
They are, but one player's behind him right now. SMSU trying to flood through. Yang picks up the kill on Omen. Sage clearing out most of sight.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
loses that fight to Raze.
Thirsty.
And Raze able to pick up both. 4-3. SMSU do have plenty of money though. They should be able to buy up here.
Up, man. Keep fighting. Rest is overrated.
Placing sentry. Come on, let's go.
And a very heavy B lean
Flash out!
by the attackers here. Yang takes some
Right
damage
there.
getting out.
Trevor!
Omen playing safe here. Oh, the smoke drops at the wrong time for Yang, and Yang gets picked up. SMSU do get kind of a trade kill here, but Wilkin taken out. Jandy does win that gunfight though, another sort of trade kill. JV
Spike
walks out with
planted.
grenade out though and gets taken out. Now a 2 versus 2. Jandy pretty low. Still a long time on heal. They don't check the
One
close
enemy
corner.
remaining. Last player
Does
standing.
get the kill. Tries to get away and unable to. Ray is able to tie the game 4-4. SMSU economy starting to get put under pressure now. They should still be able to buy. Maybe gonna get a 5 from Papa Scruggs here, likely.
Anyone need something? Grenade! Placing swarm grenade.
A lot of pressure mid here. A lot of pressure B tunnel. SMSU just playing JV on A. Everyone else playing mid and B. Fade getting some information. Omen flashing their way in.
Face your fear!
Fade using ult as well. Now it looks like they're going to go towards A.
Bomb buddy out.
JV using Bomb Buddy. Get some contact. Now he has some information to play with. Omen TPing over to site to play with him. And Yang wins the contact on B. Papa Scruggs is taken out though.
30
And
seconds left.
JV unable to win that gunfight.
Spike planted.
SMSU now in 3 versus 4.
Oh yeah!
I
Monster on
don't
the
think they're
loose.
going to expect this flank. Yandy tries to win, unable to find the kill. Yang turns around, not quite time though. Now Woken in a 1 versus 3, 1 versus 2 as she takes a kill. And not expecting the wraparound. SMSU fall behind on the split, 4-5. SMSU gonna go ahead and force again. A little bit weaker this time. Down
Don't
to 2
overthink
Bulldogs.
it. That's my job.
The economy for the attackers isn't that great either.
Alarm
1 or 2 rounds with some defense. We'll
Placing
see
swarm grenade.
a save coming out from the attackers. Oh, Woken. It's out just in time. Race jumps across. Omen gonna get contact, but unable to win that one.
Grenade!
Now Ray's falling onto site. Oh, Woken's not gonna be ready for this Omen. Oh, Omen doesn't peek out. JV picks up 2.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
And now the Omen, the only one left. SMSU probably won't be expecting where he's coming from, though.
30 seconds left.
SMSU may have lucked out a little bit, having switched positions. Omen trying to pick up bomb. Trying to cover his flag. 14 seconds. Not a lot of time.
10
Has to go
seconds
fast
left.
now.
I have the spike.
7 seconds. Has to go for plant.
Dead?
They believe that
I have
kill.
more tests
That's
to
supposed to
run.
tie the game up at 5. SMSU would really like to end the half 7-5 here. It is split. It's a hard sight to attack,
Placing
so
sentry.
getting ahead on defense, very big.
Trevor!
Placing swarm grenade. Found them.
A lot of mid presence shown from Wartburg. Jandy trying to play around this headshot angle. Falls off. Gonna try to peek out during the breach utility, but unable to find the kill.
Flash out!
Breach tried to cover Woken as Woken falls off. Woken does pick up a kill. Scruggs picks up a
Spike
kill
down B.
from behind. Maybe not expecting these mid players though. Oh, gets the peek, unable to win it though. Yang gets a lot of information right now.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds. Do they have enough time to rotate? Don't think so. 22 seconds.
You will
Woken a
not
little
kill
trapped
my
right now.
One
Yang.
enemy
Oh,
remaining.
Yang and Woken!
Spike down B.
They will pick up the kills and they're just gonna run. They know he doesn't have time. They don't
10
have to win these
seconds left.
gunfights.
Trevor!
Woken takes the kill as well. And SMSU, a breath of fresh air there.
Last round in the half.
Placing sentry. Placing alarm bot.
And SMSU, they do have the gun advantage going in to the last round of the half here. Fade trying to make quick work up towards B heaven. SMSU getting smoked off on Jandy. They're trying to find an opening here. Breach alt expended.
Clearing out!
Woken gets taken out.
Flash out!
Yang wins that, but he gets traded. Jandy trying to get in position. JV gets taken out.
Last player
Oh
standing.
no! Scruggs now in a
30
1 versus
seconds
4.
left. Spike planted.
It's one. Falls down. It's taken very low from that Raze ult. Gets two.
Monster on the loose!
Oh, gets the 10. He's gonna drop here.
Switching sides.
And a 6-6 half. SMSU gonna have to do work on the attack side here. SMSU a little split up on their attack side here. Trying to apply some pressure. Jackson taking very low, but Yang gets a pick on the other side. Jackson gets healed up. So SMSU still full HP, minus some armor. Scrog's gonna try to find the flank timing. Gets one. Gets two.
One enemy
Gets
remaining.
three, and he breaks the
Last
distraction
player
for his team, but
standing.
Fade.
Spike
bunch.
down B.
Jandy able to finish off the round, though. SMSU winning attack side pistol. SMSU gonna stay spread out again. Woken using the turret, some extra firepower there. JV getting some early contact. Not expecting the shorty though. Shorty just such a good angle. Scrug's hiding a little bit here. Woken picks up a kill.
Satchel out.
SMSU trying to get on the site here. Yang gets fully blinded. Now taking quite a bit of damage. Down to 5. Trying to go for plant, but he's gonna get swung. No one watching
Spike
him.
down B.
And SMSU are gonna lose their bonus by the looks of it. Some healing coming out on Woken. Ooh, Woken starting to get something going.
One enemy remaining.
Down to one person left. SMSU 2 versus 1.
I got the spike.
Got the spike, then go for plant. Jandy just covering to make sure they don't drop on site. Dropping some slow orbs to prevent the fall down this early, and SMSU gonna play mostly off site. Jandy gets the peek off there, and SMSU, they are able to secure that round, but it is a scary one, and the defense now is the economy advantage. SMSU looks like they're gonna force up on their players who died last round. And a very weird buy from SMSU. Some people buying, some people not. Oh, spooky. Looks like he wants to walk out of this smoke. JV gets a kill. Oh, Papa Scruggs not expecting him to be that close. JV gonna try to take contact, forces him down. But unable to pick up the kill, jumps into it. SMSU now in a 3 versus 4, but they should be able to get bomb plant down. Yang trying to push through. Oh, doesn't get the kill, but gets a lot of damage dealt. SMSU gonna try to delay as much as they can. Getting Breach pushed over towards main. They know they gotta win a couple gunfights first. They're unable to win them.
Last
A lot
player
of delaying
standing.
coming out, but will it be enough? I don't think so.
Gun here.
And SMSU forced up on 2 characters that round. They're Economy going to be in a little bit of trouble here. Think they'll probably force up on the 3 and just light buy. Yeah, see some SMG buys for those players who are out of money. SMSU up by a round, but they are on that attack side split here, so still not out of the woods yet. 5 rounds for a win. 4 rounds to bring it to overtime.
Grenade!
JV, grenading them out. Trying to push very quickly into B heaven.
Go get him.
Little orb comes out.
Satchel out.
Oh, unable to win that, but Jenny does get the trade, but Spook gets the trade back. Omen trying to walk onto A site here. Not getting any contact, probably going to call a teammate over. Gets the kill. A little bit of a struggle, now a 2 versus 3. Yang trying to make it over and get bomb plant down. Not expecting that position.
Spike planted.
Full flash, Yang trying to make it out here. And not Omen playing that range of that flash very well. But now game tied up. SMSU Economy under so much pressure now. They're likely going to have to save this round.
Here.
SMSU going for a pretty separated push, trying to pull people out of position. Trying to play around this position. Now have to run out because that Killjoy falling. The flash coming out. No one drops.
Satchel out.
JP looks for a peek but unable to win it. SMSU going up there. They get 2.
Removed.
Wolf with 2 headshots. Now Ray's the last one left on site. Ray's picks
Spike
up 1.
down.
SMSU trying to flood the position. Ray's picks up 2.
30 seconds left.
Thomas Scruggs goes for the
One
lead.
enemy remaining.
And he gets the kill, but he dies to the Ray's utility. SMSU are able to full buy here. Hopefully going to be able to tie the rounds up after this. Defensive wall comes down. SMSU getting ready to maybe walk up here. Waiting for the smoke. Smoke's down.
Satchel out.
So we're gonna go for it. Not expecting the player behind JV. JV gets taken out in 2. And all of a
Spike
sudden the
down
whole
A.
hit falls apart as SMSU don't clear the air angles.
I'll feed us
Wilkin
in.
connects with 1. Needs a bunch more though and is getting hit with utility.
Last player
Tries to
standing.
win that gunfight, unable to.
30 seconds left.
Scruggs picks up 1.
Bomb buddy out.
And unable to win it. Just too many angles to watch. SMSU now, are they able to buy here? They're going to have to force. And it's starting to look scary for SMSU. They got to pull something out on this attack side. They got to win a couple in a row. Force a save here.
Here.
Careful there.
Oh no. Spooky picks up 2 with
Spike
the ult
down
there.
B.
SMSU do get the trade, but SMSU are now down a member, and the location is figured out, so you see the map collapse coming now. Yang gets picked off as well. SMSU down to 2 players.
Grenade! Go get him.
SMSU are able to trade 1 kill here. Holman trying to play around it.
Last player
Yeah.
standing.
That kill
Spike
gets traded
down
out. A
B.
2 versus 1 now. Wilkin only 7 bullets left.
30 seconds left. 1 enemy
Gets
remaining.
one.
Got 3.
Will she be expecting the same position though? Now gets detained. That ultimate so good. And so frustrating. The SMSU need to win out now in order to stop the overtime, and they can drop only 1 round if they want to go to overtime here. Still on very poverty buys.
You should run.
JV picks up 1 with that ult.
Go get him.
JV checking to see if they're rotating from this angle. They are not. He has a lot of control though.
Your duty is not over.
Can't believe Omen's checking that. JV does win that. Now has pressure being applied. It's really hard to see exactly what's going on here. JV now
Last
trying to come
player
up behind.
standing. 1
Picks up
enemy
the gun,
remaining.
wins the gunfight. A 1 versus 1. And he wins it. JV with a big clutch, a much needed clutch from SMSU. 4 more rounds to go for SMSU to take the win. 2 rounds to go for Wartburg.
Let's start this party. There. Grenade!
SMSU putting heavy pressure towards mid now.
Bomb buddy out.
Fade just sitting below those ropes, looking straight up. Maybe Scruggs will find the timing here.
Cover going out.
JV gets taken out in mid. Scruggs gets a kill on A site though. Now Yang trying to get on site. Omen flashing high, but will SMSU be expecting the fade to be here? Wilkin gets contact, gets the information. And Papa Scruggs is able to pick up that kill. Scruggs gets more contact, knows that there's multiple up there. Wilkin and Jandy trying to play together here. Jandy's gonna have to go big. Jandy picks up one, but the other kills traded. Yang, last one left. Just has to stay alive. Doesn't have to do much. It's a tiny bit longer, but not seeing the Omen off the side. Not long enough. Bod doesn't look like. Oh, it's so close. And now, if SMSU want to win, they got to bring it to overtime. They have to win the next 3.
Match point.
SMSU now working aggressively towards B. There's 4 people here.
Satchel out.
SMSU, oh, looks like JV was gonna go for it. Only a sheriff to his name. SMSU understanding now that there's nobody there.
Satchel out.
Going for the crazy play and it doesn't quite work. What a play that would have been had it worked.
Player standing.
And Yang, the last one left, and that is it. Unfortunately,
Defenders win.
SMSU not going to go any further in the playoffs here. Gonna drop 2-1. But we thank you guys for joining us tonight. We really appreciate it, and thank you for supporting us throughout the year. We'll be back next year with more Valorant. We've got other games in playoffs. We got Rocket League on Friday. We got League of Legends on Wednesday. Please join us for those games. Thanks. Have a good night.